What's going on, y'all? How you doing out there? Hope you're doing wonderful wherever you are in this beautiful, wonderful world. It was gloomy just a minute ago, and I was doing a love read for Ophiuchus. And then right after the read, I had an earthquake here in my town. and now the sky is blue again. Talk about the wonders of the Most High, the universe, and all of that there, Mother Nature. Wasn't too heavy of an earthquake, but it was an earthquake. And it was funny because there was a reader I was watching earlier, and she was like, it's going to be some earthquakes. And lo and behold, today. So, however the case, haven't had any aftershocks or anything like that. I called my children in two different areas of California that they both are in right at this time. 3 hours away from me, both of them, one direction east and the other south. I'm sorry, west and other south. No, Mom, I ain't feeling nothing. Okay, well, however, they're texting me back. You okay? Everything good? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's well. So, thank goodness all is well. And thank you for stopping by. What it do to see what it do here. So, like I said, I just got finished doing a bonus love read for Ophiuchus. Today is the 14th of July 2022, but this read will be timeless whenever you catch it. You like the title, whatever. However, we're just going off of pure energy, and yeah, just like that. So I did these for clarifiers for Ophiuchus, so I'm going to do it as my first deck out, and I'm going to also use this deck again. I just used this deck. And we're going to pull Oracle first to see what energy I get for this read, okay? So if you've been here before, I appreciate you for stopping back by. Hello. And I hope you stay. I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for coming back. And if this is your first time, hello to you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you like, hope you stay. And I hope you enjoy as well. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. Alright, y'all. I picked these Earth Warrior Oracles because, you know, like I said on my last read, if you're here vibing with me, you are definitely a warrior, okay? You know, I've been through a lot of different things in my lifetime. I'm not young. I have learned. I have wisdom. And I definitely am ready to keep learning and keep sharing, and you know, that's what life's about. And not be afraid to say, hey, I'm still teachable, I still want to learn, I don't know everything, I am not God, you know what I mean? So I do, you know, I'm here. I'm just here in the energy. I soak up energy. I give energy, all that. You know. So, however the case, y'all, let's see what energy vibe we are going to vibe with. What's going to come out for this read, Lord. And, yeah. See if there's any more interesting weather that I experienced this here day or evening. I hope not. Oh, wow. You see how that kind of fell out? It's like just shimmied out there like this is the one. Okay, well, I guess it is. Because it just did its thing there, you know. So what is it? It's number 5, Circle Cross of Tenan, or Tenan. I say Tenan. Rare intersection of heaven and earth. And I am definitely in the high mountains. I see birds like that all the time. So yeah, that's beautiful. Maybe number 5 is significant to you. Let's see. Heaven and the earth. Rare intersection of heaven and earth. Wow, that's nice. And let's get it. Maybe you're in between spaces right now. Okay. Circle cross of Tenan. Rare intersection of heaven and earth. Your plans and purpose are aligned with greater cosmic forces. Whether you see it coming or not, things will fall into place, and what you have been working towards will come to fruition. A rare intersection of heaven and earth will result in a precious manifestation of grace. The divine shall correct the situation, what is in need of realignment. Fear not. Pray boldly and be faithful. All is well. So in this reading, your soul is a felicitator of sacred union between the spiritual realms and the earthly world. Whether you do this as an artist, a healer, an activist, a priestess, a shaman, or in some other way, honor your path and your purpose. Take care of yourself and prioritize your spiritual life according to the practices and methods that help you remain open, connected, and grounded with your heart, open to the divine and moved by love for our earth. You are part of the team of souls working to keep the balance of light on our planet intact, accessible, and vital. Offer yourself to the divine plan without holding back anything, and know that you shall be helped in countless ways, just as you offer your own will and talent to the sacred purpose of healing in this world. Awesome. Yeah, you're in between spaces of heaven and earth. You're here to help facilitate light, and that is beautiful. And yeah, something was calling me with these cards, my Native American cards. And you know, here in the Americas, it's funny how they use that word native, because actually the definition of native is someone that is born in a country. So let's not really get technical with these words, because you have a lot of issues. So yeah, that's a whole nother topic, but whatever the case. It's starting to come to the forefront about who all really is Indian, you know. So however the case, if you are, hello to you. And yeah, let's rock and roll. All right. I love the mountains, deep in my DNA and my soul. But anyhow, from ancient days till now, I've always loved the mountains. So let's get it. All right, y'all. Okay, what do we have at the bottom of this deck? We have giveaway dance, which is 6 of Pentacles. So you are working hand in hand with others to achieve. It says giveaway dance. Maybe it has something to do with a wedding. It said giveaway, so from one family to the next, working together hand in hand, these families, to make the best out of their situation. To come, families, you know, land and food, and you know, I have not read that book in and out, so I'm just going off of the words that I see, the pictures that I see, and the original meaning of what the traditional tarot means for each one of those. Okay, so we have here, this is the sled, which is the Chariot. So you're moving forward. You are definitely moving and doing things that you need to do. And the heavens, right, where intersection of the heavens and earth, are here for you as you're on the move. Okay, and then here you have the 8 of Cups, and that's the walking away from. So maybe you're walking away from your old ways of thinking, your old ways of doing. You're trying something new. You're walking away from people who don't understand you. Maybe it has something to do with that. Okay, so Warrior of Pipes is the Knight of Wands, And you see, he even has fire on his wand. And that's a very big sun right in front of him. The mountains behind him, that horse is going. So, you know, the sled movement forward, you know, Knight of Wands, very charismatic. You have all the right energy to move anything, you know. And you're not afraid of anything either. So here you have the Matriarch of Vessels. So you are being put in the position, that's the Queen of Pentacles. You're being put in a position to be able to handle whatever it is that is in front of you that you have to handle, deal with, you know, contribute towards, because you're the Empress. That was your judgment. You know, you put your energy and your money into the right things, you know. And you didn't make any wrong moves. Page of Pipes, Page of Wands in reverse. You didn't make any wrong moves. No. You made collective, thoughtful, intentive moves. And that's why it's falling under judgment. And that's why it's right next to the Empress. So you worked your way up. You were right there at the Queen of Pentacles, and then you all the way elevated to the Empress, you know. And like I said, you walked away from some people, and we're still in this full moon energy. Maybe you walked away from some people who just didn't get it, you know, who never elevated, who never wanted to try to understand what you were talking about. Yeah, and there's your harvest. You know, you're like, look, I'm on a mission, and these are things that I need to do for myself, for my family, so we can have. Maybe people just didn't understand where you were going or what you were doing, you know, but the heavens were guiding you right along. So here, you know what, I'm not going to take either one of these because I needed one card here, and I always do that. I forget the method that I'm using for this reading. But however the case, you here is that, well, wand again, the Ace of Wands. So you have all this energy of power, and you know exactly what to do to get the energy started wherever you go. And here is the King of Wands. So, you know, maybe you were dealing with someone like that, or, you know, that you're working with, or something of that nature. Or maybe that person that you're working with has the Ace of Wands in his hands at all times, and that's the person that you're going to work with. Is that Six of Cups at the bottom when we first started. So you're walking away, I think, yeah, wow. Yeah, you're walking, I was going to say, this is Ace of Swords. I'm going to say, so you're walking away from people, the Eight of Cups, to get to this harvest so you can have things for you and your family. The Ten of Coins, and then you have the Ace of Swords. And that's just the truth. What's at the bottom? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. So sorry. So sorry. I read this wrong. I don't know why I did. I'm just moving too fast. This is the vessel. This is the cup. This is love. So you had all the right energy and all the right love, and then you moved to the Empress because of who you are and how much you love your families, and you didn't make the moves, and it gave you all. You moved, and you had everything moved and did everything in the right method. That's why you still got your Ten of Pentacles, and at the bottom it's the Queen of Pentacles. Like, that's who you are, period. But you had all this love for everybody. Almost like, you know, like, yeah, just like for everybody. Just like I said, you have so much love for everybody. You know, you were all of it, period. You're the Empress. You had money, you had love, you knew what to do with all of these elements of yourself. You didn't make any false moves on what you were doing, and that's why you got the judgment of the Ten of Pentacles, and being able to harvest, being able to move forward, being able to move with the right types of people that were put before you in your pathway. And that's that. So, and you love the earth, you know, the waters and the birds and the mountain and everything behind you. And so here you have the Matriarch of Pipes in reverse. So it's like you have the energy but you weren't just out there, you know, being the queen that, you know, wants to be seen and that's, you know, super vibrant. I'm not saying that you aren't, but that's what you weren't focused on. That you were focused on love, you know, and spreading love and doing what was required for growth. Like you had already surpassed that, and so that's how you had this Six of Swords, being able to move forward. That's how you got the Judgment and the Empress. Yeah, calmer waters, you know. Like I said, not saying that the Queen of Wands is anything bad. She's just like a very energetic, outgoing, you know, like a different stage of life, like your 20s or something, you know, or you know, late 20s, like right there in your prime before you turn 30. Like, you can't tell me nothing, you know. Before you have children, there you go. or right after you have your first or second child, you still thinking, I still have mama, you know. So, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just trying to, you know, give you an idea about, like, you know, how I see it. So, by you having all this love and, you know, moving on to different elements and levels of yourself, yeah, you're part of the heavens, you know, like between this intersection between the heaven and the earth. You're a divine being, you know, you are beautiful. And that's why God gave you the Judgment of the Harvest, being able to, because he knew that you would do great things with it. And that's just the truth. Yeah, and four of Wands here. Celebration says honor at the bottom. And usually I don't take any more cards, but I'm just going to leave that there. You know, celebration, a foundation where people in your family have to honor and respect you. Yeah, because you are the magician. You have all the right elements to make everything work accurately in your household, your family. So I'm going to take 2 more rounds of tarot for you. Okay. And these are like my favorite because of the paintings on them. So, thank you for being here with me, guys. I appreciate you. If you're still here, thank you very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. And yes, let's continue to hear a story to see what else we get, and or just some clarifiers to pinpoint exactly what I said. But you're definitely being respected right now for who you are and what you've done thus far for yourself and for your family, for the earth. 7 of Wands, you are determined to continue on with things that you have going already started, whether they're monetary or bring you monetary gain or not. They're just different things that you have been focused in on, working on. Like I said, either it's yourself or even your family. And the devil in reverse, there is nothing holding you down, like, at all. There's no negativity that you possess and or that's going to come near you. You're very strong. You have a lot of love, and you know how to block that out. You're the star, so you're not worried about any of that stuff. Now, to be able to have such a big title as the Empress or the Queen of Cups, you had to go through some things that hurt you, and that's why you have the honor, because you went through hurt. You know what it's like to be hurt, so that's why you're trying to change some things around you and for people in your future, so no one gets hurt that easily. I see Queen of Swords, and so you're like, you know, you're not even trying to be that person that's trying to tell people off and this and that. You come straight from a place of love. Yeah, Ace of Wands, you have all that it takes to move mountains down there, I guess is what I really wanted to say. Or you have this profound energy about yourself, and it's beautiful. So keep rocking, whoever you are. Keep rocking. Yeah, okay. Keep rocking. Make sure that you always get your rest. You're a high priestess too. You understand and you know a lot. That's why you're in tune with the heavens and the earth. And so always keep your vision and what you see in front of you. And share with others too what you see. When you feel like sharing. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. That was that card that was at the bottom when we first started. Being able to exchange and share and give, and you know, that was a card that we had at the very beginning. So last deck, I'll take these and sum it up here for you. This is a beautiful reading, and like I said, whoever you are, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful being, and that is the truth. And whatever you're doing for you alone is not just for you alone. Even if, and I know you know that it's not just for you. I don't even have to say that. You know what I mean by that is if you're working just on yourself, you're changing things and elements and energies around you without you maybe not even knowing. Just in case you don't know, I'm here to let you know it's not just you. You're doing things on a cosmic level that you don't even see or understand. So, or you may not understand it. Maybe you do. You know, I don't know. But thanks for stopping by. We can see what it do on what it do. Okay. Yes, I am goofy. Okay. But I love life. Alright? Alright, y'all. Let's see what we have here. It's at the bottom now. Death. So yeah, you probably went through a lot of levels of growth to get to the Empress. Period. That's just period. We all have to transform to elevate. Okay? You don't stay the same person. You change. Your body changes. You change like every 7 years, something like that. The cells in your body, like you literally are a different person. My grandma, one of her favorite sayings used to be, oh, sets of life. My oldest son, he used to say when he was little, Grandma, what's the matter with you? Why are you not doing this? Or why are you doing this so slow? Or what is she doing? She said, oh gosh, son, it's just sets of life. What'd you say? The first time he heard her say that, he said, what'd you say? A sexy life? She started cracking up. She said, no, sets of life. Sets of life. So, Ace of Cups in reverse. So, I'm going to take that as right now, you may not have like a relationship with someone, like a love relationship, because you are so focused on yourself at this time and healing yourself and others around you from this broken heart. So there's nothing wrong with that, because love will come in that form and when it's supposed to, you know. And no one ever wants to be involved with someone when they still have baggage that they're still kind of carrying from the previous relationship. So this one fell out like in a struggle position, so I'm just going to take it and it's normal. And this is the Child of Pentacle, which is the Page of Pentacle. And I kind of said this in one of my other readings, like, you know, you were given this little pentacle to start off with, and you took it and you nurtured it, and you did all the things that you were supposed to do with it to elevate, and that's how you got to the 10. And so here you have the Elder, which is the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, you had here the 10 of Pentacles, and it never said that you were the Queen of Pentacles. It said that you were the Queen of Cups and the Empress. So either you were given this small token by the king himself that granted you that money, or you want to say that you're in this king leader yourself element energy because you got all the way there by yourself, or whatever. You could take it however it resonates for you. Okay, but that's the King of Pentacles. So with that being said, there's your Judgment. That card is way underneath here somewhere. That was one of the first cards. Alright. You'll get your Judgment. Okay? Or you got your Judgment, and that was your Judgment. Because you listened to your heart. You listened to God. And you just knew what you needed to do. Okay? And it was not easy. But you stayed strong. You stayed very strong. And watered yourself, and that flower grew on up out of that cactus. Yeah. You gave yourself love when no one else did. You stayed strong. Yeah. And here's the Hierophant. And that's my card of, and it's falling right on top of the High Priestess. Right, so, you're very intuitive, inclined, spiritually inclined. And so it started from a base of you being close to God and understanding higher knowledges and things like that. What got you to that level of being able to use your intuition and understanding what it really is, what it really is, more or less. Okay. So we'll get one more card out here for you. 2 of Cups. So, like I said, you may not be in a relationship at this time, but you're definitely in love with yourself and with the universe. It's a perfect combination of what's working right now for you. And at the bottom, you have 3 of Wands, and that fell right on top of the 3 of Wands. Okay? I said, and he just said universe in the background. Hold your vision of working with the universe and getting all the things that you need to proceed here in this universe. You're beautiful, you're strong, stay strong, don't rush love, enjoy yourself, love your family, and take care.